Now, God wouldn't give you a gift to keep it to yourself. That wouldn't make no sense because you could have just stayed in heaven with God, chilling with your gift. Yeah, comfortable. Hey guys, I'm Asia.
This Cliff Mega.
Finally, he's on the video with me, y'all.
Did I depress anything with this? I never used this before.
No.
Okay.
It's just the mic.
It's talking to the mic.
Everything.
Okay.
Yeah. Happy Talktober. This video, I'm showing up for me every day, and I got a special guest, Cliff Mega. He did a couple videos with me. If you never watched any of our videos before, so I'm happy that I was excited to have him on the channel with me again, just talking about this particular topic today. All right.
What's the topic?
Oh, remember I had several in mind.
You said that something about working.
Oh yeah. What was it?
Should you continue working?
Oh yeah. Should you continue working? And because I have another topic that's dope too, but I wanted to just get his perspective on should you continue working. And let's start with my baby. What do you think?
Of course, you should continue working. You got bills to pay, or if you live with somebody, you should be tributing to the house. So, of course, I mean, it's better if you're working on the stuff that you really like or you love, and you're making money off of it. But if you're not in that position, whoever you're living with, or if you're living by yourself, you got to pay rent. You got to pay bills and stuff. So, yeah.
What if they don't like it? What they doing?
Well, if you don't like what you're doing, you always can change it up. It might take some time, but it depends on the person's situation. Like, for instance, if I don't, I didn't like working my job full time and stuff, but I still need to tribute to this household that we live in. So I went down to part time, but I didn't give the job up because I have to tribute. And let's say if I had to leave and I'm like, I'm going by myself, I'm going to have to pay for that place, whatever. Like I said, it's either way, you're going to be working a job that you don't like, but it's better to work a job that you do like, meaning work is work. It doesn't matter like if only thing that matters if you like your work, you love your work. If you love your work, it's even better. But work is like going to be work, like it's going to be bad work, or you should try to work on something good whatsoever and make your money.
Well, for me, I say get rid of that job. Throw that shit in the trash. Okay. But then figure out how you gonna earn some money if you're not gonna work. Just don't sit around and be a bum. Figure out how you gonna earn some money before you stop working. That's how I feel. And definitely do something you love. Do something you love, it'll be better. But I don't love any of these jobs. Like when they say, I don't love them hoes, I don't love them jobs. Okay. Find something that you can do to earn you some money. Like my husband was doing the Facebook marketplace where he was selling stuff before, like when he got laid off back in 2020.
Mm-hmm. And we made some money like throughout the whole year and stuff. Got some some decent made some decent money, especially from stuff like trying to figure out where to get your inventory. Like I went to did a little dumpster diving, went to some businesses and got stuff and made some money off of what's the name, because Facebook Market, like my wife will tell you, even I talked to my cousin, everybody try to low bid you out there, even though you already made it kind of affordable and decent, they still will low bid you. So the only way for me to kind of counter that was I did dumpster diving. It just popped up like maybe I should go over here. I know this store threw out their stuff during this time and I got my hustle on. And the thing is, I like doing it though. It was good. It's just the money wasn't as fast as how I would like it, but I did like it, whatever. And it's 100%, tax free. So, yeah.
I used to like DoorDash, and I used to do DoorDash.
Yeah, we did that together. Yep.
Yeah, Grubhub. Mm-hmm. I didn't like Instacart that much because I feel like they was always giving you a little bit of money, and you have to drive out miles and miles for a little bit of money, and then it'd be like mad shit. Like they be like ordering for like a whole month, and then your tip be like $2, and then you just went 10 miles, and then you gotta go 10 miles back to your area. So yeah, I'm rambling, but anyway, um, I've definitely liked DoorDash. Like I like that, but it's a lot of wear and tear on the car and stuff like that. But I would do that over any job. If I had my car now, I'll be doing that. I say, see you, job. Peace out, deuces. Don't look for me.
Yeah, that it's so many different ways. Like for instance, like we're a family of 5. So right now, like our goal is I don't want like I tell my daughter that, you know, she gotta work when she's 16. I might have her work just to kind of see, but my goal is not for her to really work because we had her always tribute into the house. Like we tell her like, you know, she cooks for us.
Mhm.
She'll take the garbage out, she cleans up. So she's creating value. So we pay her for that value. And then we also got her investing. So she doesn't really need to go like get a job because she tributes to the house. Like, you know, let your children know that they always need to be tributing to the house with her. It doesn't have to be money. But the goal is for her not to really work a job. Like if she does, it's just gonna be for like an experiment to see like if she kind of wants to, just like a tryout. But where I'm going with her, I don't want her to work a job. But if you have people and you have like a big family or whoever is in your household, there's money there because you know sometimes I'll borrow from my daughter the money that that we'll give her for whatever allowance and stuff, and then I'll pay her back with interest. And then if I don't have the money, I can always use my credit card to pay her. There's different things like when you have people whatsoever in your household, or even not in your house, but people you could trust, there's money. The money is people, and you should probably do this now while you have the chance because where we heading, they don't really, they're not going to really have no jobs for people. It's just going to be the robots. So you should probably do this while you have the chance.
I think that's dope too. Like he mentioned that how our household is set up. Our household is not set up like everybody else's.
That's not.
We have meetings about what we're gonna do with our finances. I mean, we're not in the best, like the where we want to be, but it's cool that we have a plan to get into where we want to be, and our children work with us.
Mhm.
I've said in the previous video, I have the best children in the world. Like their souls are just different, okay? Because they're very responsible, all of them. They contribute. They don't fuss about contributing to the household. And like I said, my husband got the system where we can borrow from each other rather than from a bank or from a credit card
Yeah,
because the
you don't
interest
even have to.
because the interest is high.
Hmm.
So, and one of the things I was telling him too was like I left one job in the hotel business. Another story to be in this particular job. I don't like any of these jobs, and I was just like I want to go down to part time as well. Matter of fact, I want to go down to my time, like just me, like no job. But it's a process, and we was discussing how I can do that with the money I saved, right, baby?
Yep. Yep.
What was it? Some of the things you was telling me I could do, so I don't have to work as hard much.
Yeah, I'm telling my wife, like I keep explaining her, like I'm asking her where she wants to go, and I'm telling her not to worry about the price because like we have the money. I told her it's a system of how you set it up. Like I kept telling her I was watching Grant Cardone, and y'all probably seen the video that he was saying that he did an experiment that he can't use none of his money. He had to shave his head bald, and he had to start with nothing to basically show how he could build up his wealth again. He said it's a strategy with wealth whatsoever, and I was like, I know, like with playing video games is a strategy. Yeah, certain things you do, and I'm like, I don't know. It just made me think like, and I'm like, yo, he's right. Whatever. Like we just partially, like I said, we took the whole debt system of like borrowing and we just implement it with ourselves whatsoever. Like there's no borrowing and just I'm gonna give you back. I borrowed $20 and I give you back $20. No, you're gonna get interest with that because if I'm help building your money, you're going to always have money to lend me. It just makes sense.
Right.
But family, like, I don't know, like my family, if you borrow money from them, as if they have the money, if they borrow the money from me, it's not even guaranteed I'm going to get the money back. So you have to find really like-minded people. Like I said, if it's not your blood family, whatever, it might be your best friend. Like, they just have to have that set up system of what the interest. And the thing is, you can make the interest what you want, whatever it is, whatever. Like, y'all work that agreement out, and you just follow up. You make sure that you do it, and it works. It works. That's the main thing. Oh,
That's dope. I like the fact that he think of things differently. Like he told me, like, because I'm not the best in with money management, and he was saying like either you, he said to help you with that, you can use your credit card, but don't use your debit card. So you use your credit card for everything, everything,
yes.
everything, everything, and then you saving your money, and then at the end of the month, you use your money to pay back the credit card. So now you're building your
Credit up.
credit up at the same
Mhm.
time, and you're kind of getting into this habit and this discipline of not spending everything you have.
Yeah. If you're doing a full-time job, that would be the best strategy. If you got a credit card, you're doing a full-time job, like, don't use your don't use your debit card for nothing. Especially when you use your credit card, is better. You don't have to worry about trying to get scammed and all that, because they could deal with all that.
Yeah,
And you pay it at the beginning of the month. You just pay your credit card and stuff. That's it.
I
You,
feel like it's hard, right? To because when it's your labor money, it's like,
yeah.
and they don't want to give it back,
Mm-hmm.
make you do some things. Like the
Yeah.
beekeeper, that was sad because like they scammed her of all her money, like all her money. I mean, that's a different thing, but the fact that it was her hard earned money that she's earned
Yeah.
throughout the years.
Yeah. And they scammed her.
And so if y'all haven't seen that movie Beekeeper,
Yeah. Jason Stedman. Yeah.
whew,
Definitely check it out. You see, like, it's a well set organization. Like, me and my wife was talking about it. Like, you're looking at the regular thug and like, oh, he might rob me. But these people, like, that were doing the scamming, they were regular. Like, some of them look like hippies.
mhm,
They look like regular kids that they wouldn't even bother you or say anything to you, but they're working online to get your money. Like, I'd rather get robbed by the hood dudes in the street, because they'll take my little whatever $50, $60 than somebody taking my life savings.
mm,
Like,
yeah,
so the credit card is like the way to go if you want to protect your money that you work for.
hmm,
Yeah, the money that you work for, you want to protect that. So, like, if you could get out of the habit of using the debit card, that'd be better. Or if you're using cash, then, just take the certain amount of cash with you whatsoever. But and if you like paying, I like using cash and stuff. So
yeah. He's very old school, like with the cash. That helped me too. Taking out the cash because then it helped me save better
yeah,
and stuff like that. Because now I see it. Because like I said in another video, I said, "Honey, I'm not like I think I have so much money. Like I think I have a whole bunch of money, and I just be spending like crazy, like
mhm,
spending, spending, spending. But now I'm at the point, and if I take it out and I see it, now I can monitor exactly how much I'm spending, which I don't like, but it works better. You know what I'm saying? Um, it works better for me than just to be spending all willy nilly.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, fine. Like I said, the first people you should really be dealing with is in your household, and
Mm.
if y'all can't really like make money like with each other, then I don't know, like, you should try to, like I said, set yourself up, like, build your credit up and stuff. And that's what we told you. Like, that definitely works if you use your credit card whatsoever to like pay for everything, and you just use your cash for to pay your credit card. That'll definitely build your credit up within at least within half of the year, because it's constantly being used, constantly. And try to get with, like, don't even try, you need to get with like-minded people, because this is how the wealthy stays wealthy, whatever, through attention and people's attention, and then they get their money. That's how our system works. So
Definitely. That's all I have to say, though.
yeah.
It's a good talk.
Yeah. But we'll be back again.
Yeah, definitely. If you like talks like this, comment below if you have any questions. Now that y'all have Cliff Mega, y'all better, go ahead and answer put down in the comments below what kind of questions y'all want to ask him and stuff like that, because he got some good wisdom.
And I definitely like to. I'm gonna do a video up about if anybody has problems with Baker's cyst, whatever.
Definitely into the health thing. So
yeah.
All right, thank you for watching this video. I'm Naija. This is
Cliff Mega.
And happy Talktober. I'm doing videos every month of October, showing up for me. You should show up for you. That's it. See you in the next video. Peace
Later,
and love.
y'all.